Hello everyone, welcome back to our Dale campaign on version 6 of Divide and Conquer, where we are pushing east, or southeast, with Prince Brand. King Bane is currently guarding Dale. We've reclaimed Esgroth. Unfortunately, the dwarves snuck in and grabbed Grasgard from right under our very nose, but we are going to try and take that back at some point. Probably via trading settlements or purchasing, but that's a long way off, so we don't need to worry about that. And we also have Halwood travelling south. Now, I did speak to a pleasant chap and a very helpful chap in the last episode, and I had some ideas myself, but he gave me a couple of suggestions, which are pretty much sound advice, to be honest. So what we're going to do, because the garrisons and the AI armies really in this region, they're quite strong, I feel, in the terms of numbers really, and it's not enough, or we don't have enough troops with these two small armies separated. So what we're going to do, and I want to try and follow the new Dale script as well, is we're going to merge the armies, and then we're just going to keep pushing east. So we'll take Cowpice, we'll take Malinge, something here, and then we'll just keep driving east. Dorwinian and Dulgado are probably going to mop up these southern settlements anyway. But yeah, it's just, we don't have enough. And if I push further south, we're just getting further away from our own settlement. So we don't really bordering anything. We're going to be surrounded by Dulgado, Rebel and Dorwinian settlements, which isn't really of any help. So we're going to move Howard to the river.
Ships ready.
Unfortunately, it's going to take a few turns because his movement is absolutely atrocious. But we're going to use the ship as a bridge. I'm sort of glad we didn't get rid of it now. Like I said, I'm unlikely to ferry any troops up or down the river. But it can be handy to sort of jump across the lake to either side. So that's what we're going to use it for. And Prince Brand, while we wait for Halwood to move across, we're going to take out Captain Thane,
To battle.
who has got 3 bandits and a unit of vagabond axemen.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
We have plenty of ranged, shouldn't be too much of a problem for us. I'm not sure about the rest of the world as well, but this week has been absolutely scorching in the UK. I think on one day it got up to about 32 degrees, which is ridiculously hot for English people. And some might even say too hot. We're not built for that weather. Let's crack on. So we want Brand to obviously target the Vagabond Axeman with his armor-piercing rounds. I really do like the unit, and the Bell Tower Guard is just such a cool name as well. But they do look fantastic. So you target them, and then you guys just start picking off the bandits if you can. We are thinning out our line a little bit, but we should be alright. Yeah, you guys shoot the bandits. You guys keep shooting the vagabonds. How are we doing? Not too bad. Killed 33% nearly, so a third. Not killing as many as I would have liked, but probably should have focused more on the
very much in our favor.
vagabonds maybe.
Only half the enemy force remains.
But we should be okay. We'll take the rest of the bandits out. Hopefully you guys are going to win that fight. Yeah, well done. It's just the axeman.
The enemy general flees
There we
like
go.
the coward he is. The enemy army flees the field.
Perfect.
Pursue and run them down.
So we killed pretty much everything. Oh, the general in the last kill as well. Nicely done, Brand.
This is a clear victory.
So we lost 48 and we killed 626. Brand getting 147 kills, and the longbowman doing a good job on the bandits as well. Very nice. I think Brand always sticks in my head for the character from Sharp. I can't remember the name of the episode, but he becomes a colonel, doesn't he? The character is Mark Strong, who's a brilliant English actor. And then Sharp ends up pushing him down a well, I think. It's been some years since I've watched them. I should definitely go back. If you've never heard of Sharp,
victory.
I highly recommend it. It's a
Yes, my lord.
brilliant TV show.
As you command, making camp here.
Right, it's going to take us a turn. I don't really want to attack it yet. I mean, I think we could probably win, but it's going to be a big ask, and we'll be putting Bran's life at risk unnecessarily, I think. So it's probably going to take Howard 4 turns to get over there,
Orders.
at least, which is a bit annoying.
Your orders, my
But
lord.
we want to keep him safe. I
My
think, to be
lord.
fair, if we could get...
Orders.
Yeah, send the
Yes.
cavalry ahead.
Can
If we
go
just
no
get the cavalry
further
in,
today.
I'll feel more confident attacking it. And then at the very least, we can just besiege it while we wait for Howard to join.
Orders.
Yeah, then I wouldn't feel as bad. That's fine. Obviously, we're losing money. We can't do much. We've got 2 diplomats.
Yes, my lord.
Where the hell are you going? You're going towards the Easterlings.
Yes.
I
Tomorrow's
think I was
journey
searching for
planned
the
out.
settlements,
I
wasn't
shall continue tomorrow.
But yeah, people of Logarth. So these must be the towns. I don't think it's any in particular. Yeah, they don't have any. That's Northmen. So it must be the settlements from this side of the river. So we'll start taking them and then see what happens in the script. But yeah, I'm very interested to carry that on and see what happens. I would also very much like to get the Dwarven Enclaves as soon as possible. They are very good. Buildings. The culture increase bonus, from what I understand, is actually a Dwarven culture, which makes sense because it's a Dwarven Enclave. But obviously you get a population growth bonus, and we get access to shitty Dwarven labourers, which I will not be recruiting. But we also get access to cost and time construction, or reduction, sorry, should I say, in construction cost and time by 1%. But I'm going to assume that that stacks. So, you know, if you build 5, then it's 5% global, which would be huge. And that can soon rack up. So I'll be interested to see how that plays out. And I think that's it for this turn, really. Where's my other diplomat?
I can greet.
Approach to open negotiations.
That's not mine. Oh, is it because... What the hell? The dwarves have taken Emily Fruin. How? Oh my god, the dwarves are just spreading everywhere, aren't they, right now? Right, okay. That is very peculiar. Where's my other diplomat? There he is.
Yes, my lord.
Christ, he's all the way down here. Yeah, let's go see
Stopping
Rohan.
here.
Get some trade agreements with them. And then I think we can enter. Also, I think it is my fault that I broke the mod. So at the start of... Oh, piss off. Are you really gonna... Excuse my French. Yeah, we definitely got to win that. Withdraw.
We should retreat. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Oh, thank God. Alright. Yeah, I forgot about the other army. King Rohan, perfect, because
Yes,
we are
my lord.
making our way down there as
As you
well.
wish.
I will come back to me breaking the mod.
My lord. Come and get me, you coward.
I don't really want to fight them, but I feel like I should. Because it's sort of... See, that's annoying, that, because we can see the settlement. But if I move where it tells me, it'll stop us there, because we're going to hit the settlement. So that's not good.
By your command,
Alright, just ignore
we
him.
have marched our limit. Ships ready.
Can you get there in one turn?
Orders.
It looks like you can.
Continuing tomorrow. Your will, my lord.
And then cavalry, you can
To
get
the
there in one
ships.
turn.
My lord. As you
And then
wish.
out the other side.
We
Perfect.
can go no further.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
So we'll move there,
Lord. Approaching.
and then we'll get ready to attack it
Approaching.
once we have the cavalry, and then we can move across. And yeah, there's really not going to be much else we can do as a... Obviously, we'll try and hit the objectives as they come. That will help mitigate some of the losses that we are taking right now.
My lord. Without question.
That'll do. Yes, so I broke the mod, I think, by installing the copyright-free music. I didn't think it would have that much of an impact, but it clearly has, because I started a Dunedain campaign, and the recruitment system didn't work. So you couldn't hire any Bree mercenaries at the start with Halbrad. If I put Aragon into Dunland, he couldn't hire any mercenaries, it was just bandits. So that whole thing didn't work. And obviously we had the issue at the start of this campaign where, was it 5 or 6 different evil factions pretty much, triggered the last stand scripts, which obviously isn't right. So I reinstalled the mod without the copyright-free music, the same beta patches, did everything the same apart from the free music. And obviously there are still issues because it is in beta, but I didn't get those same issues. So the recruitment system works in the Dunedain campaign. I started a Dale campaign. We didn't get the last stand script things. So yeah, I think it's my fault. to be honest.
Will, my lord. We shall engage.
Right, we're going to besiege that.
We shall prevail.
4 turns.
Yes, my lord.
Halwood
Boarding the ships, my lord. Set sail.
might take you 2 or 3,
Yes,
but we
sir.
should be alright.
Full sails. Ships ready.
That's right, actually. I could sail down, couldn't I, and then move you across. That would make more
Fine
sense.
day to sail.
Yeah, so
We
that's
can go now.
that's my bad.
Approaching.
Obviously, we can't do much about it now. I don't really want to restart the campaign again.
Yes, my
So
lord.
I'm just going to see
As you wish.
how far we get,
Without
basically.
question.
I do expect us to run into more issues, unfortunately,
My lord.
considering the issues
Yes.
that we
What
already
is it
have.
you wish to discuss? This seems quite reasonable until we meet again. As you wish. Tomorrow's journey
But
planned
it is a
out.
beta anyway, so we are going to experience issues. I don't imagine that we're going to play a full campaign, apart from the fact that I never do anyway, which is my own fault. But I've also read in some of the issues that a lot of people are getting crashes around turn 60 plus. Or that a few have been raised anyway, sorry. I shouldn't say a lot. There hasn't been a lot. There's been a few.
Ships ready.
But as I say,
Heading
it's to be
ashore,
expected.
My lord. My lord. We have marched our limit.
But I was just desperate to see the Dale campaign. See what that's
Your orders. Yes.
changed. I'll see what's
As
changed.
you wish. I shall continue tomorrow, my lord.
So, Lindenkind, we're going to keep pushing south.
Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
I would like to start getting some map information, but we only have 3 settlements, so it's not a huge amount. Howard's going to team up with Bran next turn, and then I think we'll just continue besieging them, basically. We'll let them sally out. Makes sense. And then we can push on to Marlinge.
Orders. We're combining
Yeah, see, look at that.
forces.
It's quite a solid force we've got there now.
To battle. Yes.
We are still obviously losing a lot of money, but I think once we've taken Berkatopis and Marlinge, we should be nearly stable, I think. And we also have a fort, so we can make use of that.
Your orders.
Let's make our way to Isengard. Let's
As you
go
wish.
west, shall we?
Yes, my lord. Yes.
I mean, we're sort of just waiting for any sort of missions to appear. That's what I'll try and focus on.
Ships ready. Yes, sir. Full sail.
So they're going to sell out this turn. And they've already been quite depleted, so that works well for us. And we have a lot of archers. So we should be able to absolutely annihilate them as they charge out the gates. So 2 hunters, 2 vagabond axemen, and 2 spearmen.
We attack!
Nothing we can't handle.
Units, await my orders!
Right, quick as you can. Let's try and form up into some sort of cohesive line. Let's go, go, go. Cavalry, you're not really going to do anything. Yeah, we should get absolutely torn apart. Look at that hail of arrows. Give them a volley. Oh my god. I can't believe this game is 20 years old. I'm still loving it. Once I get back in the swing of recording as well, there are a couple more campaigns that I would like to start maybe. Or try a couple of different ones. So we'll see how this goes anyway. I do want to get stuck into the Dale campaign. But there's a new mod that's just been released, I think version 3, called Saddam's Total War, which basically focuses on sort of the Middle East of Europe.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I can't remember which century it is off the top of my head.
Like this,
I want to say like 14th or 15th maybe. But that looks quite interesting. And also, I want to give DAC AGO another go as well, as that had version 3 release at the start of this year, I think. So that looks pretty good. And what was the other one? Gondor at War.
How our cowardly foe runs.
We're going to continue and get a bit of XP. Kill the marksman. Oh my god, look at that. They just got shredded. We lost 6%. I'm happy with that. I didn't even do anything. I literally just formed the 2 lines and was just too busy talking to actually pay attention. Swordsman lost a few. Militia took a bit of a beating, but that's pretty much it. So I'm happy with that. Yes, I think there's a new version of Gondor at War coming out this year, some point. Hopefully in the next coming weeks or months. So I'd love to try that as well. Because I did play Gondor at War, I think, very early doors when it came out. But again, that looks fantastic. There's just so many great mods for this game.
Triumphed.
It's just insane how many
our courage and honor have conquered.
Great mods there are that are just keeping this game alive. Right, Becca is ours. I'm really struggling to see that number. Yeah, I think we're losing still about 600, so once we take the Marlins, that should be, I want to say, about balanced, but right, can we get away with leaving nobody? Oh, we can. We lose money though. We lose 102 gold. That's fine. We want to just keep pushing on.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Now I'm interested to see these units, because these have got Logath Spearmen and Swifts and Eldars as well. That looks like a really cool unit. Yeah, quite decent cavalry as well. 10 attack, 22 defense. Logath Swifts, they've got a solid cavalry unit. Jesus Christ. 7 melee attack, 6 missile attack though. That's pretty decent. They're only average accuracy, but 28 missiles, 120 range. That's not terrible.
To battle.
Yeah, we'll try and attack them. I'm sure that said 1 turn initially. That was full red, and now it's looks like we're 1 tile away. Never mind. How's everyone else doing?
Yes, my lord.
Right, I think if you just chill there for now.
Yes.
And then
My lord. As you wish.
I think we'll just send him round in a
Without
loop,
question.
basically, and see what settlements are where. What I'm going to do, though, quickly, again, it's not for our benefit, because I know... I just want to see... Yeah, so the Eastlings have expanded, so that's good. Harad hasn't done anything. They've just got Finable. The Adonai looks like they didn't fancy attacking Umbar. Maybe. It's sort of just walking past. Okay, I don't know what they're doing. Enid White again. They haven't done anything. Rohan's going straight for Dunyard. They've pushed out by quite a bit. Isengard's got nothing. They don't even have Fangorn camp. That's not right. Yeah, Isengard literally has no forces. I assume Saruman's in Isengard, but where's Lurtz and I can't remember who else they start with. But there's an army that spawns near Bregnas, isn't there, and takes that normally. Yeah, I think the mod is properly screwed up. My game, the sounds mod. Enid Wythe, not Enid Wythe, sorry. The Northern Dunedain haven't expanded. Angmar, I think, have expanded. I don't think they start with Nokvaraglaw, so they must have taken that. Gundabad. They've got a lot of armies, but I mean, look at the garrisons there. Captain Thruckle, that's a AI army just roaming about. It just doesn't seem right. I don't know if it is, maybe. It's just... I don't know, I haven't noticed, but I'm sure it was quicker for the AI to expand. So I do think it's cocked up somewhere. Gondor's taken Gelebrin, oddly. Dia's taken Tirith Thoros, and they're pushing out as well. There's just a lot of rebel settlements. So I think this is going to be a much slower game. Dol Guldur expanded a little bit. Oh wow, quite a lot actually. They've taken Dwinberg already. Jesus, right, okay. Yeah, Dol Guldur is going to be probably on our doorsteps pretty soon, I would imagine. Anduin Vale's already up against it, especially when the Snow Orcs get involved. But, right, okay. Yeah, I think for a lot of factions then, particularly in the south, that's going to make it much easier for Gondor and Dol Amroth. So it'll be interesting to see how the campaign plays out. If nothing else. Isengard, we do want to make contact.
Yes, my lord.
Is there something
We'll
I
get
can
trade
do
rights.
Do not think that is all.
As you
And
wish.
just keep pushing west.
Yes,
And
my
then
lord.
we can besiege it. Perfect.
To battle. We shall prevail.
Yeah, I think we'll
Yes.
just wait the 4 turns again.
My lord.
And then there should be another settlement here. Kondovan.
Tomorrow's journey planned
That's another
out.
Logar settlement. But it is a village, so we can attack that one straight away. It's got no walls. So that's okay. And yeah, we're just going to keep doing this pretty much. We're just going to keep pushing south. East. And then we'll try and get some militia when we get some money as well. So we actually have a garrison. Is that where our border finishes? It is, yeah. So Grasgard owns all of this. So our border goes up to about there. Okay. It's good to know. Lake Town Tollkeepers, they look very cool as well. I think that'll give Dorwinion more time to expand. The host of the Eldar. What? We just saw them. They had like loads of settlements. What the hell is going on? The Master's treasure. King Bane, the most unlikely thing has happened. One of our contacts in the city was drinking in the Gilded Thrush last night when they overheard a peculiar tale. Wilderness of Carno Fields is rumored with none other than the seal of Girion himself. As it might even be the gold master stole from the people of the lake town. If someone is as large as the drunkard in the inn claimed, it's likely whoever lays their hands on it first will not be willing to give it up so easily. In any case, we should send out a trusted general to look into this. This mighty sum would help us a great deal in restoring our kingdom to its former glory, and such wealthy bandits would no doubt cause larger problems down the road. Okay.
I respect you, my enemy.
Alright, so it's like a little army, a little rebel army you've got to defeat. And then we're going to get a little cash injection, I imagine. That's interesting. But sorry, I'm going to have to toggle again. I appreciate some people don't like this, but... The elves just got the Last Stand script. Yeah, what the hell is happening? So Forlorn's gone rebel. And Harlon's gone rebel. What? I don't understand. It's just absolute madness. Yeah, I don't know. Like I say, I'm not a modder at all. I occasionally mess with, you know, values in the INI files or something like that, but I've got no idea why. It's just a sounds folder, but it's proper screwed up this campaign.
Your orders,
It
my
feels
lord.
like. Right. Anyway, I do want to kill him, but equally I want to take the settlement first. And I don't really want to split our army again. But I think I'm going to have to. So they've got 7 units there. I think, right, I'm assuming he's not...
Let us settle matters on the
is
field
he?
of battle.
Well, we'll find out next turn, I suppose, but I'm assuming that he's not going to move. So we'll take Bermalinge, and then I'll pull Brand and a couple of units back to deal with him. And go from there.
My lord, approaching quietly, approaching quietly.
And then we'll see what other settlements are lingering about.
Yes, my lord. Yes, I shall continue tomorrow.
New family member. It's always nice. Yeah, so the arrow's still pointing there. I mean, whether he's still there or not, I don't know.
My lord, approaching quietly.
Alright, there is another settlement around here somewhere. The dwarves normally take it
Impossible, my lord.
quite early on. But they've been busy capturing our lands. And lands in Mirkwood Forest for some reason. So maybe they're not interested in going east. 2,000 gift, thank you very much. Still losing money though. One turn away from that. They'll sally out this turn as well.
My lord, approaching.
Where is this settlement?
quietly,
Is it there?
my
Is that it?
lord.
Maybe?
I shall
Gotta look.
continue tomorrow.
The turns are absolutely rapid on this. That's probably because no one's got any settlements to look after. They're all just held by the AI. By the rebels, sorry. Captain Orgmund. So he's got some spearmen, hunters, swifts, and some eldars.
Attack!
It's not eldars, is it? It's elders. We're playing 40k. I want to see how good these Logarth units are. Right, same again, chaps. I'm going to interrupt your shooting briefly. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Just shoot at whatever you want. Right, let's have a look at these units as well, shall we? I'm loving the pointed hat as well. That's quite a unique visual. But we do want to start targeting the cavalry though. I'd rather not get shot back if we can help it. Thala Rangers. What else do I want to shoot? Kill them Eldars. I'm doing it again. Eldars. Elders. They've got very long spears. They're just happy chilling at the back. Right, kill these guys over here. You start shooting the spearmen. There's only 32 of them. They're not going to do much damage. Oh my god, where the hell have you gone?
Are badly bloodied. They have lost
You
half
absolute
their
idiot.
men.
Oh, that's because I didn't put them in defense, that's why. I'm the
The battle
idiot.
is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Where are you? You're there. That's fine. Logarth Elders. They are chomping through my swordsman. Bloody hell. Right, counter charge. Get in there, cavalry. Oh, what a charge that was. That was incredible. You guys, oh my god, what? Just lost 15 men. And he didn't even
if we
kill
continue
one.
like this, we will smash the enemy.
My lord, that was embarrassing. What a pathetic cavalry charge that was.
The enemy general abandons his men.
I know you guys are rubbish, but Jesus Christ, that was brutal. I think 4 of them just fell over before they even got into combat. That's nearly 20%.
The enemy army flees the field, be awed by the
We lost
victory we have won here
227
today.
and we killed 840. Again, Brand doing it really well. 243 kills. Daily Longbowman 127. That's it. Thala Rangers didn't do that well. I'm surprised that the Longbowman got more kills. Very disappointing. We did lose quite a few swordsmen there as well. So we are starting to run thin on the melee infantry.
An honourable, glorious victory!
Oh, we lost a small
A
castle.
most noble conquest!
Could have done with that. Right, it's fine. Oh, Miara's gone. I don't know what that means, but I think we're still losing a bit of money.
Yes, my lord.
So what I'm going to do is take the 2 militia,
My lord.
the Thala Rangers and the cavalry,
Your orders, my lord.
and then we're going to see if we can
We
kill
shall
him.
continue tomorrow.
And then what I'm going to do is dump
My lord.
those 4
The
in
day is
there.
ours. We have
And
conquered.
we should
my
start
lord.
making money now. We're not going to stay there forever. I'm just going to wait until Bran gets back, and then we're just going to keep pushing east.
My lord.
But I would like to know. There we go.
Approaching quietly.
Oh, it's a castle as well. That's interesting.
My lord.
That'll be quite good to take.
Tomorrow's journey planned.
That's quite a
out.
big region, though, isn't it?
My
Right, let's
lord.
push you down here. So yeah, we're going to send Bran back,
Tomorrow.
kill that rebel general, see if we get any money from that little script, and then merge back with Malwood and take Kondovan. But that is it for this episode. So I hope you guys are enjoying this extremely broken campaign, and I'll catch you all in the next one.